Hey everybody, welcome to another 10-minute Marvel video. I'm Petter, and today we're doing another pack opening. This might be the last one for a little while, as I want to focus a little bit more on news and rumors. But we have a box here of Spider-Man No Way Home to open up. Opened up a blaster box before, but this is a full-fledged box. So let's see everybody who we get. I always do that the wrong way. Kind so far, keeping them all sideways after the first one. And then we have our green parallel. Oh my goodness, green parallel behind the scenes. And then our blue parallel here from the main set. Going old school with my setup today, just because felt like it. Didn't feel like redoing the setup completely. But we have MJ, Ned, the Wizard. Figured it out this time. We have Doctor Strange. All three Spider-Men. That's our last name, Spider-Man. Alright, so then we have back here, poor Peter. But we have a film reel one here of Norman Osborn. Willem Dafoe. Okay, that looks like towards the end of the movie, I'm guessing. So that's a cool one to pull. Those are the ones that are referred to as pieces of history. Like pieces of the MCU. Way more so than just a regular card is. To get a little piece of film, obviously they just like, hey, here's a bunch of them. Let's put them on film. It's the easier way. Sandman, Strange. Trying to get the angle right here. No, it's hooked. That didn't work at all. Just trying to get the UD canvas, Spider-Man black suit, and then Strange again. So there are black and gold foil parallels, number 5, autograph cards. I mean, those would be the real heavy hitter cards to pull from the set. Public Enemy number 1. Upside down. All right. So the upside down one actually is a serial number 225. It's the corner's slightly dinged already. Spider-Man color parallels, but I'm going to set that off to the side so I remember. Actually, I'm going to grab a sleeve right now, just because I don't really know how much this would be worth. But number 225 obviously is rare. Now, it's less rare. Well, I shouldn't say that. Each card is equally as rare when it's numbered to 25. However, if every card in the set is numbered to 25, then it's less interesting in a lot of ways because everything's already there. In action. Doc Ock. They always like to tell you on the back of the cards who the character is or who the actor is. So then we have Electro doing his thing. Spider suit. That is subset 1. Opening scene on the bridge. UD canvas ones, I actually like these a ton because I just like the simplicity of them and the fact that it is just artwork on it. So versus like a still. Stills are okay at best. For the most part, I look at it and go like, it's a still. It's not as good as it could be. Okay. We're starting to see a few repeats come up. That's always the risk buying a box. You're going to see some. There's another one of those UD canvas ones. I like that one a lot, actually. And then subset 1 in the blue parallel that you get in everything. So you basically always get one of those. It's an ensemble one. Basically, I think it's ones where it's like the characters. But those are so common that they might as well be part of the main set. He says, as voila, there's another one. So don't have that turned down. Ooh. Logo patches. I didn't even notice. Thick card, logo patch. Enjoy your memorabilia, it says on the back. So lizard eye there. That is a cool card. That's one of those where it falls into the category of that's unique. MJ. Hey, this pack's starting very familiar, in a familiar fashion. In fact, it feels almost identical to one, minus this sinister card. Willem Dafoe is Green Goblin. And then Sandman. So I actually think we opened basically an identical pack to that one, minus the last 2 cards. Which ain't great for the randomization system if we're going to find that there are repeats, because you shouldn't, in a nice randomized set, you shouldn't run into that. That one is the right way, and Peter's just upside down. Then, can I do this? My brain says this way. I looked at the back of the card on the bottom of the pack to figure that out, because my brain was going to be wrong. Again. So I pulled this one off the stack just because I was like, okay, normally it's a special card. This one you can see does have the red parallel lines on it. So we're down to 6 packs left. I suspect we've had our big pulls with that 1 in 25, and then the patch. I'm not expecting much of anything after that, just because, well, big pulls, if you're getting 3 per box, 4 per box, I mean, they should be randomized, but at the same time, like here, this is just regular red parallel. You don't want it ever to be like, all right, this box has 8 pulls in it. This box has 8 big pulls, another box has 0. Because then that one with 0, like, people won't open the product as much. They know they can get something, some big pull, potentially, and obviously these Marvel cards don't really offer big pulls per se. In action. Tobey Maguire Spider-Man. That's who I thought it was. There we go. Nice. Trying to catch that Goblin Bomb. Final 3 packs. I'd love to get another film strip one. I mean, obviously, the main thing I'd love to get is an autograph of somebody big, but the likelihood of that is very slim. Public Enemy #1. Like that one. The Amazing Spider-Man. Yeah, that's the first Daily Bugle card that I've seen in between the 2 openings. So fun to see something new, something that not familiar with yet at this point. Okay. And then, I mean, I'm still seeing new cards that I haven't seen before in here. So that's a nice thing, but we have our red and then we have our blue parallels. So those red and blue parallels are very basic. I wonder if it tells me so the logo patch is 1 in 60, and then I'm not sure about the other one numbered to 25, like how often you should be expecting those in a box. But 1 in 60 means, I mean, we beat the odds on that. We had 16 packs and pulled 1. Obviously, there's a whole bunch of other ones that we had 1 in very distant, long odds and didn't come down with. And this pack just looks like it's going to be a pretty standard pack, if I had to guess. I'm just not seeing anything in there that seems outside. I mean, Sinister card, that's cool. This one in the blue tint, sure. So there we have it. We have a booster box of Spider-Man No Way Home, opened and emptied. Thank you so much for watching. Hopefully you had fun with this. I do plan on getting back to this at some point in time. I just want to see more new product come out before I open up anything else. Because right now I've opened up basically everything there is. There's a few that I could and may track down eventually, like Black Panther, I think it was Wakanda Forever. That would be an interesting one to open. That's one that I haven't done yet. But for the most part, I've opened up at least one of most things that are available out there. But let me know your thoughts on the opening. What was your favorite pull from that? And Yeah. Do you collect Marvel trading cards? Let me know that down in the comment section below. If you enjoyed this content, please give the video a thumbs up and subscribe to the channel. We really appreciate everybody who watches these videos. And if you're interested in our other content, obviously we have a ton of videos, some of them being trading card openings, some of it being comic related, and then, as I was talking about at the beginning, news and rumors as well. So be on the lookout for more news and rumor conversations to happen coming up. And we also do a lot of those conversations over on the podcast, the 10 Minute Marvel podcast. You can find that here on YouTube. Click on the channel, then on the podcast tab, or you can find it wherever your friendly neighborhood podcasts from. But with that, we'll see you next time.